Small boats with colorful sails cruise slowly through the surf. Are they pleasure boats or perhaps fishing boats? We're very near the equator here. This is San Luis in northern Brazil. I can see Old Town from here. San Luis was founded by the French about 400 years ago. Soon after, Portuguese colonists built it up as a port town for the export of sugar and raw cotton. The town still has the look of old Portugal. UNESCO designated it as a World Heritage Site. I'm walking on the shoreline road that circles Old Town. Since San Luis is a port town, I think I should start my walk here by the water. Ah, it's 7:30 in the morning. What's this? Everyone's looking out to sea. Oh, a boat's coming in. They're waiting for it to arrive. Good morning. Am I seeing things, or is that boat listing to the left? Oh, I see. All the passengers are on that side, ready to get off. Good morning. Where did this boat come from? What town? Ah, where those white buildings are, huh? Is that an island over there?
Só tem essa opção, só pode vista de barco, não tem pode visitar.
Ah. Wow, look at how many people are on that boat. No wonder it was tilting. Man, they're packed in like sardines. Ah, these big fish made the trip too.
É pescado duas vezes. Pescado e pescada.
A little pun there, huh? Very nice. They seem to be bargaining. Oh, he's buying chickens. More things for sale here. Sure is a lot of noisy activity on the ferry landing this early in the morning. I think I better check my map. This must be the entrance to the town from the harbor. I'm here. The streets in O-Town are really complicated. Good morning. Well, now, this street has a lot of character. The cobblestone street is straight as an arrow. Large paving stones for the sidewalk and smaller cobblestones for the street. This building is very fancy. I think I'll take a look. Oh, it's decorated with tiles. What a beautiful blue. Some of the tiles are cracked and have fallen down. Looks like a very old building. Here are some yellow tiles. Oh, these buildings are completely tiled as well. Look how they shine in the light. There aren't many people. Well, it's still early. Ah, there's someone. Ah, there are more people on this tree-lined street. Good morning. It's nice you can sit under the trees in the morning and take it easy. Ah, there's a big tree. Two gentlemen sitting underneath it. Good morning. Such a nice day, isn't it? Are you just out for a walk or just relaxing?
Nós estamos aguardando pouquinho mais.
Estamos falando sobre o que era isso aqui em Maranhão.
I see. This sure is a great street. Look at all the trees.
Nós estamos abordando sobre a falta de cuidado na preservação.
Porque essas árvores estão aqui, essa como está aqui, essa aí, eu plantei.
Really? You planted these?
Plantou essa. Aliás, eu plantei 2 caroços, daí nasceu a mangueira.
So this is a mango tree, huh? And why did you choose to plant mangoes?
É porque a mangueira, além de dar muita sombra, ela dá o fruto. Mas isso, o fruto eu não chego a comer porque quando ela está querendo amadurecer, o pessoal sobe lá e tira.
Too bad. But I'm sure that makes them happy.
Tá.
Thanks for talking with me.
Muito obrigado.
Esponha.
So everyone beats them to it, huh? They must be delicious mangoes. Well, I hope someday he gets a chance to eat his own fruit. Ah, good morning. Ah, the cobblestone street continues. There's a little square on this corner. I wonder what those people are doing. Are they construction workers? What? They seem to be arguing about something. What? Kill? This sounds serious. Excuse me, hold on a minute. If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing?
A gente está ensaiando aqui uma intervenção teatral que trata de segurança no trabalho.
A play? About worksite safety? I see.
A gente está mostrando as noções básicas de como os procedimentos. A gente mostrou aqui os procedimentos de como se deve utilizar as vias de trânsito na empresa, né? Que o limite permitido é de 10 km, 10, 20 km.
Respeitar a faixa de pedestre.
Respeitar a faixa de pedestre, não falar ao telefone, nem usar nenhum tipo de aparelho de som, nem DVD imagens, certo?
Oh, I get it. So you made a play about it.
Que é uma forma mais dinâmica de chamar a atenção do funcionário aprender brincando, na verdade, né?
Oh, sure, of course.
Não, que é isso.
Goodbye. Sorry I interrupted you. Bye-bye.
A gente pensa que sabe proceder. Isso é uma grande besteira.
Now they're singing and dancing. Must be a musical. I have to admit, it does look like fun. Good luck. Ah, cat taking it easy. Good morning. How are you? Ah. the sky so bright and blue. Two young ladies sitting in a doorway. Aha, they waved at me. Hello, hello. Shouldn't you be in school?
Esperando abrir o museu.
You don't have to go to school today, so instead you're going to the museum?
Porque eles vão fazer trabalho da escola.
Sounds great, being able to study outside the classroom in a museum. Are you high school students?
A gente está no liceu. Liceu Maranhense.
I see you're wearing matching t-shirts.
Porque a farda.
Really?
A farda da escola.
Simboliza a nossa escola.
Your uniform, huh? Fantastic. What's that picture?
É os azulejos daqui.
Azulejos da nossa São Luís.
Tiles. Tiles are the symbol of your school? Oh, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I did see buildings decorated with tiles. They were beautiful.
Ah, minha cidade é tudo.
Maravilhosa.
Linda. Linda, não vivo sem ela.
I can understand why. Thanks.
Tchau.
Tchau.
Goodbye. Ciao. They really love it here. Ciao. Bye-bye. Aha, tiles are the symbol of San Luis. I see. The buildings really crowd in on this narrow alley. I wonder where it leads. Oh, I see some steps up ahead. The building on the left has tiles on it. And on the right, too. Nice and shiny. I see now that they are tiles all over the place. This is the end of the steps, and now I'm on another cobblestone street. This whole part of town is on a higher level. Wow, I really climbed up so high. There's a broader view from up here. What's up ahead there? Oh, it's the ocean. That street down there is the one I first walked on this morning. Something's not right. Oh, I see. It's low tide. It's dry all the way over to the other shore. Are those small boats all right? It looks like the tide is completely out. Amazing, the water's completely gone. Oops, sorry. Taking a picture, only natural. It's unusual to see a waterless ocean. I wonder what this building is. Someone's coming. Yes, I was just wondering. Wow, a salute. Are you a police officer?
Oficial aqui da Marinha da Capitania dos Portos.
Oh, the Navy. I noticed that the water in the bay has sort of disappeared.
Aqui a cidade de São Luís é uma das cidades, aliás, é a cidade que tem o maior nível de variação de maré aqui no Brasil. Chega a 6 metros até. Os portos aqui são...
6 meters?
Isso torna um pouquinho difícil a navegação, mas com a tábua de marés, com todos os instrumentos que se tem hoje em dia, tudo é facilitado.
So there must be times when you just can't launch a boat, huh?
Não, tem horários próprios para isso.
Interesting. Thanks for filling me in.
Tchau, pessoal.
Goodbye.
Até breve.
Ciao. That explains why the ferry was so crowded this morning. People had to ride while the tide was in. On the other hand, if it's that dry during low tide, people could just walk across. Well, maybe not.
Hello, I'm Remedios Leal, an elementary school teacher. There's something really unique about San Luis street names I'd like to share with you. Take the steeply sloped street, for example. This one's called Drowning Street. It got its name because children once drowned baby monkeys here, or so they say. This is Envy Street. It's never been paved, so people thought it must envy the paved roads nearby. This is Passing Street. It's a long road that ends at a graveyard, so people joke about how everyone must eventually use this street to pass on to the next world. And this is Chalk Street. Lots of Caucasians used to live here, so we started to call it Chalk Street because of white chalk. Actually, the names of many of these streets were changed by the state government. For example, Chalk Street was renamed July 28th Street to commemorate state independence. But people preferred the old names, and the new names never stuck. So in the end, the old names were restored. I hope you enjoy San Luis. As you walk around town, make sure you notice the street names. They're a lot of fun. Ay! I wasn't paying attention. People often slip on this steep hill, so we call it Pratfall Street.
It's 11 in the morning. I came through the street with the mango trees, came up to a highland section to look out over the ocean, and now I'm back in the lower part of town. Oh, here's a street vendor. Hello. Another vendor here. She's got a lot of customers. I wonder what she's selling. They're holding the same type of cup. Hello.
Bom dia.
What are you drinking?
Esse é o Guaraná da Amazônia.
A Guarana shake. I've heard of Guarana before, but...
Guaraná da Amazônia é uma coisa que é trazida de origem da Amazônia, dos índios.
Uma origem indígena há muito tempo, na origem indígena, antigamente.
May I see?
Pode. É fortificante.
Uma vitamina.
Vitamina.
Bastante energia pra gente.
It's very thick. Excuse me, would you show me your Guarana?
Esse aqui é o xarope do Guaraná. Guaraná, da fruta do Guaraná.
Oh, it's a syrup.
Essa frutinha aqui, ó.
Oh, but surely you must use other ingredients to make a shake.
Farinha. Farinha de caju, de castanha de caju.
Really? Cashew nuts? What other things do you put in? Peanuts. Now you put in the Guarana syrup, huh?
Abacate, mamão e banana.
My goodness, you're putting in a lot of things. It's a meal in itself.
Vários ingredientes.
So I see.
A gente começou ele vindo tomar Guaraná. Do Guaraná a gente virou marido e mulher. Continua.
Your husband was a customer, huh? How romantic. Thanks to Guarana, you fell in love. Thanks for sharing your love story with me. Maybe you people will be lucky in that way too. Goodbye. Take care. Ciao. Which way should I go now? Ah, there seems to be a lot of greenery on the right side of the road. Is it a park? What's the decoration on that signal there? Ah, a tile pattern. Tiles must truly be the symbol of the city. They're having a little beer here in the shade. I bet it tastes good, doesn't it? Good, isn't it?
Ótimo, tá ótimo. Cerveja do Maranhão. Tá ótimo, ótimo.
Oh, is that right?
Vou fazer samba aqui com o Zé da Chácara.
Fantastic, he's banging out a rhythm on the keys.
Carnaval do...
Whoa, no doubt about it, it's a samba. Oh, he has such a serious look. Whoa, a businessman's joining in. And he's dancing. That's Brazil for you.
É, muito bom, muito bom. Eu tô aprendendo agora.
Oh, not at all. It sounds great. Oh, now singing. Hey, I think I know that tune. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Wow, a live mini performance of the samba. Only in Brazil. I've gone through the park and have come out on a street. People are gathered around that white van. I wonder what's going on. Hello? Whoa, look at all those pineapples. They look delicious. What's the matter? You seem a little distracted. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't let me stop you. He just left his pineapples out. Oh, I see. You're watching them, huh? Ah, a barber shop right in front of me. Oh, the barber looks experienced. How long have you been in business here?
Daí eu tenho, quanto é que tem, Antônio?
58 anos. 1953.
Oh, that's a long time. You just called him bro. Is he really your brother?
Irmão, só irmão.
Really? Who's the oldest?
Bonitão eu.
Well, let's take a look at the face of this handsome devil. Hello?
80.
80? And still working? Amazing.
72.
Really? 72?
68.
Wow, 68. A very impressive lineup. By the look of things, you've been using those chairs for a while.
Tem quase século.
A century? So they're 100 years old? How many customers do you think have sat in that chair?
Eu não tenho ideia. Porque eu não tomo nota.
No, I suppose not. But since you've been in business so long, you must have had lots of regular customers.
É bom. É bom porque eu conheço. É minha gente. É meu sangue. Nunca brigamos. E outras pessoas se tornaram mais difícil a gente trabalhar com estranho. E minha família é minha família.
Oh, I see. So, how long have you been coming here for your haircuts?
Eu?
Yes, yes.
15 anos.
That's a long time. You're a good customer.
Tá bom. E se não prestar, eu não venho mais aqui.
I guess you're right. Thanks for talking with me. Ah, look at the pineapple vendor's hair. It's a lot shorter. That customer left looking pretty sharp. And the pineapples? Looks like no sales yet. That barber shop has been in business for more than 50 years. Those barbers have seen a lot of changes. They succeeded in deepening their ties with their customers.
Hey, what do you think? Take a look at these shrimp. Don't they look good? Sao Luis is famous for its seafood, and these are the best of the best. We're one of Brazil's main centers of shrimp production. We're famous. The shallow waters and large tidelands are a perfect home for plankton, which is what shrimp eat. Where plankton prosper, so do shrimp. Today I'll show you a favorite recipe here, a shrimp stew called camaroada. Let's go to the restaurant next door. Anato, a red South American spice, is added to chopped vegetables, which are then thoroughly simmered. After the vegetables are simmered, we add the main ingredient, shrimp. And here's the trick. In Sao Luis, we like to add the shrimp shell and all. It's more flavorful that way. Adjust the flavor using coconut milk or lemon juice. Keep simmering until the shrimp is tender. Then add potatoes and eggs. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful colors and the delicious aroma of shrimp. Yum! When you come to Sao Luis, make sure you try our signature dish, camaroada.
It's 2 in the afternoon. I've walked quite a ways east from the barber shop. This seems to be a plaza. Hello, hi there. Huh? Who are those people dressed in white? What are they up to, I wonder? Ah, they're wearing masks. Ah, they've got a child in a chair. What are they doing? Huh? Is that a toothbrush? And she started brushing that girl's teeth. And the little one, too. Ah, she's such a good girl. So cute, getting her teeth brushed. Ah, this woman seems to like getting her teeth cleaned. Excuse me, but why are you brushing people's teeth?
Uma aplicação de flu em homenagem ao dia do cirurgião dentista.
Oh, is that to prevent cavities?
Hoje é o dia do cirurgião dentista, nós estamos fazendo a aplicação de flu, aplicação do flu. Hoje o dia todo aqui uma ação social da Faculdade de Florence.
Oh, you're a dental student.
De odonto.
I see, so you're all cavity-free, huh? Well, I'm blinded by the whiteness. So which one of you has the whitest teeth? Joan? Whoa, they're glittering. I guess it's no surprise you all have such clean teeth. No cavities here.
A digestão começa pela boca, né?
É a porta de entrada, né?
Well, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Take care. Oh, this guy's handing out pamphlets. He's trying to get people to participate. Young lady, you should get fluoride treatment for your teeth too. Here's your chance. Ah, this is a quiet street. It looks like a residential neighborhood. Ah, a house with tiles on it. Nice and shiny. Tiled houses are all along this street. These tiles look a lot newer than the ones I saw this morning. They have a lot more variety of colors and designs, too. I think I'll ask this man about it. Hello.
Boa tarde. Bem?
I couldn't help but notice all the nice tiled houses around here.
É, são casas antigas, tombadas todas pelo patrimônio histórico. A gente tem que manter conservado mais ou menos os azulejos.
But the tiles look new.
Pelo morador. Pelo morador.
Ah, I see.
É, são tombados, mas na verdade deveria ter um apoio do governo, mas isso não acontece. Então cada morador mantém os seus azulejos dentro da possibilidade. Como tem dificuldade de encontrar, às vezes a gente tem que procurar algumas lojas especializadas que fabricam esses azulejos.
A tile specialist? Is there such a person?
Dobrando aqui à esquerda, primeira esquerda, lá embaixo você vai encontrar uma loja, né?
Thank you.
Nada, tudo bom, até logo.
Goodbye, thank you. I wonder what a store specializing in tiles is like. Let's see. Here. Is this it? Hello? Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Is this a tile store?
Trabalhamos, é aqui mesmo. Pode entrar, fica à vontade. Temos azulejos antigos, azulejos mais modernos. Vocês não querem entrar? Fica à vontade.
Thank you, I will. Wow, the shop goes back a long way. My goodness, you sure have a lot of tiles.
Temos aqui muitos azulejos de todas as épocas. São os azulejos da época colonial. Já são os azulejos reproduzidos, né, hoje, mas imitando os azulejos antigos, os azulejos portugueses.
They seem to be mainly blue and white.
Não, geralmente azul, vermelho, esses azulejos assim, mais coloridos. Mas a tradição mais é o azul e o branco. Tá? Um local onde já tem esse azulejo, você precisa fazer uma reforma, de que precisa tirar um ou dois, você tem que fazer um processo no IFAM, né, dizendo que você vai retirar aqueles dois azulejos, mas que vai ser reposto pelo mesmo azulejo igual. Uma fachada com ele e precisou fazer uma reforma, foi autorizado pelo IFAM, então ele repôs o mesmo azulejo.
Oh, people would certainly be in trouble if your store wasn't here to supply them.
Não tem onde correr, vão ter que procurar outros estados, São Paulo, Rio, entendeu? Então por isso que eu mantenho isso aqui sempre aberto, quer dizer, sempre renovando, fazendo, procurando, né, pintar os azulejos, a imitação. Até para tentar voltar àquela tradição de São Luís dos azulejos coloniais antigos.
Thank you for sharing your story with me.
Esteja à vontade.
Goodbye. Sounds like he's here to stay. That's good. When he talked about tiles, it was kind of like poetry. These houses have new tiles. The owners must have ordered them from his shop. Ah, the traditional blue and white are really beautiful. Yes, indeed. It would be great if all the buildings of San Luis were covered in traditional tile.
Wall tiles aren't the only things that make San Luis special. Just look out there at the orange-tiled roofs. Aren't they beautiful? Brazilian history lies concealed in those roof tiles. Traditionally, the tiles were made by slaves who were brought here from Africa. They would put clay on their thighs like this to form the tiles. Each one was made by hand, one at a time. But there's another interesting story connected with these tiled roofs. Would you like to hear?
Now, just wait a minute. It's my turn to talk. The tiled roofs were very special to women like me. The crucial point is there at the eaves. Take a close look at the edge of the roof. See how the tiles are doubled? Houses with multiple layers belonged to families who wanted to show off their wealth. Ordinary houses had a single layer. So you see, the roof tiles provided a way to identify wealthy families. If a girl fell in love, the first question her mother would ask was, how many tile layers does he have? If he had 3 layers, Mama would tell her not to let him get away. The tale of the tiles of San Luis is pretty profound, don't you think? But how many layers did my husband have? Sorry, that's a secret.
Here's another tiled house. It reflects the light. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. What's this? A horse pulling a loaded cart of discarded material. This man must have walked through the city all day, collecting it. The setting sun's still bright. Ah, I can see the water there in the distance. Come to think of it, the north side was on a higher level than the rest of the town, obviously with a good view of the setting sun over the bay. I went clockwise through town from the tile shop, and now I'm back on the west side. I'll head north and see if I can get back to the high ground I visited this morning. reached the plaza. There's still a little time before the sun sets. Hey, are those mango trees? I wonder if the ones planted by the man I met this morning will grow this big. Ah, look at all the fine buildings. Huh? What's that hammering sound? Oh, it must be coming from that house that's being restored over there. Ah, just as I thought. They're attaching tiles. They're working hard. Excuse me. I see you're being very careful with the tiles.
Restaurando, eu fui ver. Restaurando. Mais ou menos século XVII. Século XVII.
Amazing! They're that old?
É.
I suppose they're really valuable.
É. Obrigado. Obrigado.
Does it make you nervous?
É muita responsabilidade, portanto que não pode quebrar.
But it must be a rewarding job.
Uma emoção muito grande. Prazer em ter feito isso.
I can understand that.
Daqui a uns 10, 20 anos passar por aqui e dizer que eu fiz pedacinho de São Luís aqui.
I'm not surprised. Tiles are the symbol of the city, after all. Well, keep up the good work. Goodbye. Sometimes they use new tiles and sometimes they repair the old ones. Either way, I'm sure the work reflects their love for San Luis. The sun's going down over the water. The palm leaves are waving in the breeze. Look how much water there is. It's hard to believe it was so dry this morning.